Okay, welcome to another episode of Get on the Bus with JW. Oh my gosh, I just, for the last hour, have been bushwhacking through chest high, actually head high, grass. I came from behind those trees, up the hill, down a trail, and then off of a hayfield and came down into this summer jungle. I haven't been here in 2 years. But here is Sallywag Rock. This week's bus is the connectivity bus. And it's really focusing on connecting with our youth, connecting with our children. Because we've lost way too many children. I have friends that I love that have lost sons and daughters. And the book series that I'm trying to launch, I just finished my first of a trilogy of books. It's called I'll See You at the Launchpad. And as part of my Launchpad series, you can go to jimwanderson.com and read about the criticality of connecting with our youth. I've found myself being really judgmental with some of our youth and their viewpoints and their opinions, feeling that they're really not listening and being informed, that they need to open their minds to other possibilities. But then I look around and I see what a piss poor job us adults have done in setting examples. Yeah, the kids have parents and mentors and a few people close to them that are probably good examples and doing the best they can. But they look at the world leaders and the state leaders and the national leaders and the news, and it's depressing and it's frightening, and it makes them angry and it makes them enraged and it makes them want more from us, from their leaders. And I think they're kind of saying, lead, follow, or get the hell out of the way. So today I want to focus on connecting with our youth. And especially today, I want to pay a tribute to two incredibly vital young men who left this earth way before their time. And their mothers have given me a touchstone. And I'm going to leave it here at the base of Sallywag Rock. Oh my gosh. And the mosquitoes are really starting to come out. And if you've ever been to Alaska, mosquito is our state bird, our unofficial state bird. So before I get carried off, I'm going to do this. And I want you to be a part of it. I wanted to do Instagram Live, but I have no signal down here in this valley, down below the ranch where I grew up. So here we go. When I was a child, we used to pasture cattle down in about 300, 400 acres below our house. We had several pastures, but the one below the house was special to me because it had a trail that came down this valley. And I found this rock. It's a big boulder. And there was a little spruce tree growing out of it. And over the years, I hadn't been back in like 25, almost 30 years. And I came back 2 years ago with my nieces and nephews. And I used to come down here with them all the time. And we called it Sallywag Rock because I told them, beware of the scallywags. Because scallywags are children that will pull you down into the crack of the rock. And really, scallywags became the symbol of children who didn't have direction, who didn't have mentors. And now over the years, that little spruce tree has grown to probably 30 feet tall up in the air. And I want this Sallywag Rock. And if you read my books and you start with the first one, once it's published, you'll understand the importance of youth advocacy, of supporting our children, and the legend of Sallywag Rock. So today I want to pay honor in memory of two young men. The first is Dylan. And his mom painted this beautiful stone in memory of Dylan, born April 4th, 1992, and he left this earth May 15th, 2014. He was and is loved by his family and all those who knew him. He left this earth way too soon. He just wanted to be listened to. He just wanted to be heard. He loved those around him deeply, but he left this earth far too soon. The second one I want to pay tribute to is Casey. Casey I knew growing up, young boy. He had a twin brother. His mother and dad are two of my most dearest friends who I had lunch with yesterday at their farm here in Alaska, in Homer, Alaska. Nancy, who is a beautiful, talented artist, gave me this rock in memory of Casey. And it says, Casey David Wise, 29th of February, 97 to the 16th of April, 2016, always remembered, forever loved. So, Nancy, this is for Casey. Kim, this is for Dylan. I'm going to place these rocks, these touchstones, at the base of Sallywag Rock in memory of Dylan, in memory of Casey, that they will never be forgotten. That more people will reach out to me, and if you want your son or daughter that has left this earth too soon to be remembered, you let me know. And each summer when I come up, I will place a stone, and maybe you can come up and place your own stone at the base of Sallywag Rock. But to my nephew Charlie, we're going to have to bushwhack a better trail like you did last time, because it was work today. So this is my message. Stop judging our younger generation. Stop thinking that their opinion is not worth being heard. They need to be heard, and they need an example. Because if we can't be an example, they're going to lead us one way or another. So we need to hear them. We need to connect with them. And I don't care who you are. I don't care how many children of your own you have. If you are not reaching out and sponsoring, being an advocate, mentoring, inspiring a youth around you, you have work to do. This is a call and a challenge to everyone who hears this video. Get on the bus of connectivity and connect with our youth. Inspire them. Let them see our example. Channel the energy. Be the energy that you want them to be. And they will follow our example if it's good. If it's not, we better get the hell out of the way, because they're going to lead us one way or another. To all the youth that I've ever worked with, I love you. To those that I haven't worked with, I look forward to working with you. Until I take my last breath, I will be an advocate for youth and for connectivity. God bless you. Our world is in chaos, but there has never been a greater time or a greater need to connect with our youth and invest. Forget Bitcoin, forget real estate, all of those things, those are fine, but our number one investment is in our youth, because that's our future. So get on the bus of connectivity. This is JW. I hope you follow me, follow these videos, share them, and subscribe to my channel.